have what it takes to defeat the rats?
Hello everyone, Rusted Ground here, and welcome to part 4 of this Hand of Fate gameplay. We are going to do the 4th dungeon in this game. Now, if you've seen my previous videos, you would have noticed that I'm doing 1 dungeon per episode, basically per video, and that's the plan, to have 1 dungeon and 1 encounter per video. If you haven't seen my previous videos, I encourage you to watch. I have linked the playlist in the description of this video. Now, let's continue with the 4th encounter. Last time we defeated the Queen of Dust, and now we have the Jack of Plague. The Jack of Plague has a curse. Twice the fail, the player loses 5 gold for every fail and 10 gold for every huge failure chance card. Challenges: 3 ratmen hunting and 3 angry mobs. Now, I think the challenges are basically stuff that we would need to defeat before reaching the final boss. So let's continue, as this is...
The rats. They have swarmed up from the dark places beneath the realms of humanity and now squat amongst your cities and feast and shriek and hunt and writhe.
Yeah, so sorry, I stopped there because I really like the voice acting in this game, and I don't want you to, not hear everything. So, like I was saying, this being the 4th dungeon, I will still continue to go with the pre-built decks, and I will start looking into building customized decks, maybe from the 6th encounter onwards. But yeah, would you like to use the recommended equipment and encounter deck? Yes, I would. Okay, so decks have been updated. Let's just look at what we have here. So it seems that what happens is whenever a equipment card is unlocked or discovered or gained, it is automatically included in the next deck, which is very good. The encounters here, as you can see, again, we have quite a lot of new encounters, but we also have some that we have already done. These ones, I think, have tokens assigned to them, or no, these ones have these ones have tokens, and these ones, I don't really know what this lock is exactly, but hopefully we will find out. Okay, so let's start.
Our Lord of Plague does like to rub your nose in misfortune.
The Landlocked Lubber.
This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
The door to the Landlocked Lubber opens with a creak, breaking the silence like a thunderclap in a tomb. The proprietor greets you. Welcome, traveler. Before I can treat you with our hospitality, I must ask you a very important question. Have you seen, heard, or, God forbid, smelled a kraken? A kraken. What is a kraken? Or explain that you've never seen a kraken. What is a kraken? The landlord stares at you in disbelief. He proceeds to rant and rave for nearly an hour about the dangers, claws, feeding patterns and sense of the Kraken. After which you learn that his name is Carlo, and in years past he sailed the seas as a captain. He now owns his inn and stays as far away from the sea as possible. After giving you some time to enjoy the warmth and some stable bread, Carlo approaches you. I've heard rumors of boats going missing from the small village port of Norwich. No survivors, no witnesses. I think the Kraken is like this huge squid, am I right? I think so. Norwich port is run by bandits, thieves, and smugglers. There's no way to know what's really happening there. Perhaps you could have a look around and find out more. I would go, of course. I would go, of course.
Take your time if you like. I've waited long enough.
I would go, of course, but I have this place to look after. Carlo gestures to the empty, damp-ridden flea hole that he calls home. This card's token is now yours. Okay.
Your prize.
That wasn't hard at all.
You might think the world of the cards is grim. Yet, even in the darkness, there is light to be found.
Yeah, I think we're going to ask for some gold from the maiden. Because we need gold.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
Oh, yes, I am. Okay, let's do the maze of traps. And hopefully get some sort of a weapon. Oh, this is a new one. What do these guys do? Let's see now. Aha, okay. Shoot. Whoa! Wow. Not good for our health. That wasn't a good run, but yeah. Having survived the traps, you loot the chest. Wow, which one? Increases the wearer.
Faster is always better.
Increases the wearer's movement speed.
An excellent way to turn an injury into an asset.
During combat, strikes sustained from bows and wands have a chance to restore your cooldowns. Interesting.
Move quickly from here. There is little material gain to be made.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with the Chains of Rage.
Chains for armor, as you will.
Yes. Frostfang. Equipment, ice equipment with this trait is imbued with glacial power. Lizardmen are especially susceptible to ice damage. Okay. So each hit slows the target with cold. Press 1 to shoot a cone of ice. Okay, that's cool.
Really? Is that what you're going to do?
Yes. Armor.
Caution, adventurer. This armor pulls energy from the world around you.
Nearby enemies are immediately slowed as the chilling effects of this armor take hold. Okay. No. Not going to equip it. Okay, let's continue. I think this should be the exit card.
A horse is a fine companion. I'm sure you'll leave this one in time. You do not seem to have the temperament for friends, even in the animal kingdom. Each of these cards is crafted from your memories and built from your experience. I created them, but only in the abstract. It is the importance you place on them that makes them real.
Okay. Let's see, now we have 53 gold. I think we should buy some food. Just one. Okay. Alchemical silver. The press 2 to attack faster with each successful strike. The longer your combo, the more explosive the reaction. Okay. I was actually hoping for a shield. Hag's Wraps. Each strike inflicts a curse, slowing and weakening your opponent. Yeah, why not?
It's not enough that you kill them, you'll curse them too.
Should we go for the weapon or not? I mean, we already have a dagger, so I think we're gonna leave it. Yeah. We need a shield. Mr. Lionel can give us a shield if I'm not mistaken. Okay, Mr. Lionel reaches behind your ear and pulls out a money bag. Heavy with coins, magic is believing in yourself. If you can do that, you can make anything happen. The dealer draws you 4 gold gain cards, but he stole a card from us, didn't he? Okay, so this time he didn't have a shield for us. That's interesting.
Were you hoping this was the end? No. Another flaw awaits. What brings you to play the game? Ha! I know you will not tell me. Like all the rest, you are silent.
Angry mob.
So quick to anger. That's what makes them a mob, really.
As you approach the small town of Witchburn, an angry mob of peasants marches forth and confronts you. The ratmen have eaten all our food. We're starving. We demand food. Okay. Give them nothing. Try to avoid the crowd. You turn about and head away from the crowd. Get him, somebody cries. Use your Frostfang weapon to slow them down or run. We're gonna go for... I think I'm gonna go for the use your Frostfang weapon. If that proves to be the death of me, well... Waves of magical cold sweep over the crowd as you unleash your Theurgy. Stunned and freezing, the peasants can do little more than watch your rapidly retreating form. Okay. We're going again? Okay. Dead Man's Gorge.
It's enough to put you off crossing at bridges like this. Surely there's an alternative that would leave you less exposed and vulnerable.
While crossing the ancient rope bridges of Dead Man's Gorge, you hear sounds of movement from below. It's an ambush. Of course it is. Very cool effect on this Frostfang.
A classical approach to dealing with crowds. I'm sure you are grateful for that.
Sleep in the forest.
Spirits roaming the darkness. With the struggles, the boundaries are weaker than they've ever been. There's a token in it for you if you win.
While sleeping in the forest, you are jolted awake by a voice calling your name. You see a vaguely human-shaped ghost rushing towards you. You are quick on your feet, weapon already in hand. The ghost stops abruptly, hand signaling that it means no harm. Its voice is weak and distant. You forget me already? Has this place already corrupted you so? Attack the ghost or lower your weapon. Lower your weapon. I should not be here. I fear his servants already know where I am. For a brief moment, the ghost's pale eyes feel achingly familiar. Please come home soon. You blink and the ghost is gone. At your feet is a bag of food. The dealer draws you one food gain card. The card's token is now yours. Perfect. See if we can get a shield of some sort, because having that counter ability is nice, and you can only get that with a shield. Medium armor, scavenger's cap, consuming shame. All weapon attacks are enhanced with a powerful poison that taints the victim's mind and body. Interesting. And a ring of survival. After every third combat, the player revives 20 health. Well, it's only 10 gold. Why wouldn't
Interesting choice.
get it? All weapon attacks are enhanced with a powerful poison that taints the victim's mind and body. No, I think we're gonna just go like this. Okay, back. And what do we have here? We have... Wow, we have an axe. Okay. Necklace. You know what? Armor of cold, but we already have the chains on us, right? So why not sell the armor of cold? No. Let's buy that. Let's buy this consuming shame. Why not? Yeah. Buy.
Poison. It's the tool of the traitor.
Would you like to equip the consuming shame? Yes. Okay. Back, and if we sell, let's sell this axe. Yeah. And that's it. Yeah. Let's go back. Leave. Yes. Okay, let's see if this is the final encounter. Maybe. It's not.
Roaming ever forward, hunting for the truth.
It's a new encounter called Forest Escape. Your path forwards will take you into the forest. You have discovered the exit to the area. Take the forest path. You embark upon the next leg of your adventure.
Did you expect me to tell your fortune? No. A fortune teller is at their most base and despicable when they begin to believe their own lies. Of course, I am different. My powers are genuine. Once the ratmen begin to creep towards the edge of the town, anger follows shortly behind.
Okay, let's give them nothing and see what happens. You try to ask them why they have no food and to explain that they have no reason to attack you. The hungry peasants surround you even as you try to speak. Wow. We only have one chance.
Select your desire.
And we have failed. I've got his food sack, somebody yells, bashing into the crowd. After a brief scuffle, nothing is left of your food supplies but a few scraps of torn material. Wow, that's not good.
The deeper you go, the greater the risk of starvation. The very apotheosis of intellect. Magicians. I cannot fault your choice, though I wonder how you will fare against such tactics.
Mage's Tower. The mages of Koron are the last human magic users. They are worshipped and feared in equal measure. They hide away in their towers, which they build ever upwards to grow closer to the gods they hope to usurp.
Win this and claim my token.
You approach a tall spire that shines with magical energy. Well, enter the tower. As soon as your hand touches the cold iron doors, the mages are all alerted to your presence. Wow, is this like a mini-boss or what? It's very... What the... Quite interesting, I would say. You've made an enemy of the Mages Guild. Well, that's not good.
I don't think the mages will forgive your transgressions there.
Well, had no choice. Okay, we have a traveling healer here. Hopefully, we can get some food.
A chance to buy more food. You must be relieved.
Yes, I sure am.
Every step you take consumes food, but you will also heal as you proceed.
Yep, that's it. And heal wounds, do we have? We have no more gold, okay.
Hungry mouths. War leaves nothing else. A challenge for you, and a token if you succeed.
While crossing a forest clearing, you meet a peasant woman. Greetings, stranger. The winter has been hard on my family this year. In the forest behind you, you sense movement. In exchange for some food, I will tell you everything I know about these lands. Give her one food. The woman takes your food eagerly, passing it to some children who suddenly rush from the forest, hands outstretched. While the children eat, the woman speaks briefly of what she has seen and heard recently. Wow, okay. That's cool. Well, good. So we will have an angry mob and then the stairs. Perfect. But we haven't won... Why haven't we won the... Okay. Choose your next card. Well... Get the angry mob.
Turns, anger rises. Anger without form or direction. Your provisions are running low. Can you press on? Hush. Can you hear the way his claws scratch the tiles? An ambush? Hardly fair, is it?
Suddenly a tree falls across your path, blocking the way ahead. Okay.
A coarse defense, but a valuable one nonetheless.
Upon reflecting a projectile, this helm creates a small force explosion. And +5.
If you gain health, then I work harder to take it.
Ratman hunting.
Now you begin to trespass upon the ratmen's hunting grounds.
You stumble upon a ratman hunting party. Prepare to defend yourself. This is not good because we have no more food.
Plagued by name and future, the rats leave behind a deadly toxin.
Okay, we gained 3 more food, which is good for us. We have a shop, but we have no gold, so we're gonna pass it by.
he awaits. Plague and pestilence and blood and teeth.
Jack of Plague, faster and stronger than normal ratmen, this beast inspires all vermin around him to strike faster the more damage he sustains. Here is a beast who hates your kind and has grown fat and evil with that hatred. The Jack of Plague will kill you and suck the marrow from your bones. Well, let's hope he won't.
We play for a token now.
Oh man. Whoa.
Queens and kings of the rat kind have lost a child here today. Here is your token. Well done. For slaughter, your reward.
Your meeting with Carlo of the Landlocked Lubber gains you this card. Smuggler's Wharf. Okay. For showing the ghost you are merciful, you receive a sleep at the inn. For defeating the mages of the tower, you receive these cards. Gain 20 gold, Mage Gloves, Mage's Mask, Battle at Brooktop, and The Apprentice. As a reward for defeating my Ratman Jack, you receive these cards. Berserker Armor, Scorching Zeal, Culling the Ratman, King of Dust, Devil's Carnival, and Embertown Hero. It's funny, so the King of Dust was the first boss that we encountered, so it seems that we can have it as a normal encounter in a dungeon. That's interesting. For defeating my Ratman Jack, you will receive a new challenge. Ratman Hunting. Again Ratman Hunting, and again Ratman Hunting. So, yeah.
Come, play. I do not want to just sit here.
Okay, guys.
You have earned. Now we have enough to begin a real game.
Okay then, so that's it, I think, for part 4. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to click the little thumbs up next to it, or if you really liked it, why not subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.